Understanding differential pressure is simple. It's the numerical difference between two pressure readings. What's not so simple is knowing what kind of differential pressure tool fits your application. Here at WIKA, we manufacture differential pressure, or DP, measurement tools, various technologies, and models to fit your industrial needs. There are three main ways we measure pressure. Gauge pressure, also known as ambient pressure, measures pressure applied to a system on top of atmospheric pressure, such as in car tires. Absolute pressure is measured independently to atmospheric pressure, for example, where the peak of a vacuum needs to be monitored. In aviation, this is measured by a barometric altimeter. Differential pressure measures the difference between two applied pressures. Now that we've covered the main types of pressure we measure, what are the benefits of using a differential pressure gauge? They offer great sensitivity and accuracy. DP gauges are made to spot even minute differences in pressure as low as 0.4 inches water column in air handling applications. They offer greater range and versatility. DP gauges can measure pressure as low as 0.4 inches water column and as high as 15,000 psi with a Borden tube gauge. Working pressure determines the right DP gauge, and in almost every DP application, it's significantly higher than the actual DP range. Each WIKA DP gauge is customizable. With our range of specialized equipment, we can determine the right connection of your applications. For example, when dealing with filter applications, inline or end connections would be used. In air handling application, hose barb connections are typical. WIKA offers many options for differential pressure measurement. We like to think of our DP solutions as super versatile, hyper-accurate pieces of equipment customized for many applications. Filter monitoring, for example, measures a rise in pressure when filters are clogged. Uses include industrial oil filter applications, filter monitoring in air handling systems and gas turbines, and membrane sensing in water, wastewater facilities. WIKA offers several gauge models for these industries. Then there's liquid level measurement. In a sealed tank with liquid and gas phases, the only way to monitor the liquid level is to deduct the low pressure side, gas or vapor, from the high pressure side, liquid. For this type of measurement, WIKA has many options, including the cryo gauge for liquid gas tanks. This gauge can be accessorized with liquid level and working pressure transmitters for using the output signal in a telemetry system. Flow measurement is when a primary flow element, such as an orifice plate, flow nozzle, venturi tube, venturi nozzle, or our high-accuracy flow pack meter, creates a constriction from a large upstream diameter, 0.1, to a smaller downstream diameter, 0.2. This constriction in a pipe causes a pressure drop that is proportional to the square of the flow rate. Using Bernoulli's equation, it becomes possible to relate the differential pressure of the fluid with its flow velocity. In drill head monitoring, a Borden tube type DP gauge can be used for monitoring hydraulic motors by measuring the output torque of positive displacement motors. Through measuring a pressure drop, the DP gauge calculates the amount of torque that the hydraulic motor generates. As you can see, there are many aspects to consider when choosing the right DP gauge. Many questions need to be answered during your selection process. With 8 distinct technologies and 41 different models of differential pressure gauges, WIKA can help you make the right choice. A global leader in sensing technology solutions for your industrial applications.